welcome back to Bonus Level. Sorry I forgot to do a sign out last time. That was weird. I was just way into what I was doing. But we're back today playing more Dream Daddy. And we are gonna talk to the rest of the neighbors that we haven't talked to. And, actually, you know what? We should have started by talking to Joseph and Damien. That was kind of rude. It's Joseph's party, right? I don't know. Mingling is good too. But we're gonna talk to the other neighbors and meet the other neighbors, and then we're gonna go and have burger time, which sounds delightful. I had hot dog time earlier today, because that's what I had for lunch. Burgers sound better. Didn't have the stuff to make burgers. We haven't gotten our barbecue grill in our new house yet. There have been like other things that have needed to happen. Like we have to get a water softener. The guy that came to like do the presentation about like one of the ones we're looking at buying looked like Steve Carell, and his name was Steve. I'm not convinced it wasn't Steve Carell, like studying for a part on how to be a salesman. I don't know. It just looked very much like him, and it was very. I felt confused during the whole sale. We haven't decided yet, though. So we're gonna go talk to Joseph and the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond. They're by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. I'm so curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. So you just painted it like a cape. It's definitely an interesting choice. This cul-de-sac must not have a homeowners association, because he wouldn't have been allowed to do that otherwise. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Oh. Houseman! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was in no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? Oh. That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to him. What? Are you just carrying around roses in your cape just in case you meet a lady? What? You know, I make fun, but that'd be really interesting to see in real life. Like, maybe try it. You never know what happens. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. Aw, good manners. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? They're so creepy. Hey, won't you come play with us? Oh, it's very creepy. Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Chrissy slowly back away. Oh, okay. Very funny, creepy twins. Where do you think they got that Where do you think they got that from? I do remember that voice. Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. She takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with the Oh, it's her. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of the wine. Where's Krish? Ugh. Wasn't he with you?
Yeah.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go? Oh! Oh my gosh, you're oh, of course. Of course. Everything makes sense now. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Houseman yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Oh. What did it take to teach him that? Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Hey.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath the sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Wow.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Oh, this is gonna be good. I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler. Is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Houseman, but Joseph's known around here for... Oh, I've clicked ahead. I'm sorry. He's ungrievable. Oh, the puns. Oh, the puns.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. I love that the goth dad's doing puns too. I didn't mean to punch my clipboard. Oh, it's just so good. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake. Oh, I love it. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. I loved it. But maybe it's because I'm getting old. I'm not that old, though. I just like to have fun. Puns are fun. I don't care what... That's like a teenager, like, angsty thing to get upset about. Puns are fun. Okay? That's all there's to it.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. The food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Ah! I adore this. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Oh. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on DadBook? Oh my god. Really? DadBook? That's a thing? DadBook?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, it's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Sorry, hot dog. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I... Okay, get out of the way, achievement. Go away. I can't read. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Probably the middle one. I felt like as a networking event, it did feel kind of like that. Oh, I better go talk to everybody. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Now when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on DadBook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. ... I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Yay! It feels like we're, like, officially moved in now. Oh, what a great story so far. I love it. And we haven't even had to, like, choose between any dads yet. So, I'm gonna get back to this tomorrow on Bonus Level, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and that I get to see you tomorrow here on SLTV3 on Bonus Level. Same level time, same level channel. It sounded better in my head. Alright, have a great day. Bye! Thanks for joining me for this episode of Bonus Level. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button. Or better yet, subscribe to the channel and I'll keep the videos coming. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you on the next Bonus Level. Bye!